AGL Cell is not on the first rotation this sort of... Oh, yeah, he is. What the hell am I talking about? Okay, so AGL Cell is on the first rotation. Now, this is a little weird, but I'm going to give y'all a little tip with AGL Cell. Now, in this event, this is definitely going to be his hardest event. I do think this is the hardest event when it comes to all of the Red Zone events right now. Even harder than Blue Goku. Now, the reason why I'm saying that, well, well, he is basically on the 220. I mean, here's the deal. STR Jiren's just an asshole. I'll say it like that, right? I don't expect this team to get the job done maybe the first attempt. We could do a couple of attempts, but I don't want to drain myself and do this video already knowing the outcome pretty much of the video. Because it's like, once we get to STR Jiren, AGL Cell, it's going to be hard for him to perform when his main ability is locked, right? Like, it's going to be very hard to show him in a fight where he cannot dodge, right? And let's say we put him in slot 1 immediately, he'll die to STR Jiren, right? I mean, most of these units, if Jiren just decides to super slot 1, unless it's Vegito, it's probably not going to cut it, right? We're probably not going to win, but we could be hopeful. We could have wishful thinking, right? I'm hoping for part 2 they drop one more unit to make this team complete. Well, not this team specifically. Glorio, I think this team's pretty goddamn good. I mean, you can pretty much already see the setup. We're just going to be rotating both the Glorios majority of the fight. I mean, we've got Tech Vegeta. We've got this guy right here. We're going to put in some pain, right? But I just wanted to give people a disclaimer. This is not beauty and rainbows and sunshine, this goddamn event. I'd say this event is harder than the Goku and Frieza event. That's what I'll say. If you're using these new units, I mean, it's probably not going to feel like that. And I'm talking about only top tier units, right? I mean, like, if you're only using Super Vegito, Super Gogeta, the new anniversary units, I mean, the newest top tier premium units, right? If you're not trying to dip back into that 200% meta, because here's the thing. Anniversary is hard enough to give 200% a real problem pretty much each time you go into the event, right? And it's we know about the meta reset, but 200% can still get the job done. That is something that I'm finding out, especially like with this Glorio team. I mean, our HP might not be the highest, but one thing I can tell you is that support is running rampant, right, on this team. So, I mean, even though it says only 200%, we're getting more than that, right? Because of the support everywhere, right? Maybe not in the health department. That is a little, I mean, it's not that bad though. We've got a little bit of health, but when you rotate, when you get Cell the first rotation, I think it's probably best to just rotate the guy off. I mean, it's a shame that we couldn't kill him last turn, so we get like pretty much an extra turn of Cell, but I think the best way to use him is to prolong him. So like rotate him off and then rotate him off again. So like by the time you get to the hard content or the hard phase, Cell is just now coming out, right? You can't really do it like some of these other units. That damage right there is pretty much fodder, right? I mean, we took damage, but we healed it back up, right? Now we absorb this guy. And how do I play this rotation? Like I said, I might just rotate this Cell off depending on how rotations look. I'm gonna pop this. Okay, so Ribrianne, we're gonna be completely fine this entire time. We don't have to worry about a damn thing. Hopefully she can give us the super right here. It's not like this Ribrianne hits super ridiculously hard, right? It's just being able to get this Goku out immediately is just priceless, right? This is priceless right here. Being able to just get this Great Ape pretty much whenever you're beneath 77% HP, that's insane, right? Having full coverage. We're going to get out of this rotation. We're going to be able to stack with Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I think this mechanic is a little bit more powerful than people give it credit, right? This little grade 8 mechanic, or rage mechanics and stuff like that. Things that can get over bosses. Like, even this is free damage, and we take none. It's a pretty goddamn unique ability. So yeah, we can leave rotations just like this. So we're gonna rotate Cell off again, right? In the hopes of just prolonging his final form, right? We do want to get him on rotation with Tech Cell as well. So that's what we're gonna do. Do we finish her off this turn? I'm thinking about it. We might. Are we gonna finish her off, or are we gonna leave her with like a slither of health? Or no, she might just be a boss. Like, she's pretty goddamn tanky. That's another thing with this goddamn fights. The first couple of phases, they can hang in there. Okay, if he gives us a hit potential additional though, we'll probably kill with Cell. I mean, he gave me a hit potential additional, just not a super. Damn it, I should have been more specific. It is what it is. Cell, give us something. Crit, 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 crit. Give me something, Cell. Show me something. Finish the job. Oh, it's impossible. I mean, he did give us a triple though. Gotta respect it. Now this form right here, he guards. He doesn't dodge mainly. That's not his main ability. His guard, damage reduction, crit, stuff like that. I made a tier list, by the way, and I do think I already changed my mind. Like, I do think Tech Cell is a bit better. This super easy A Tech Cell, I think, might be a bit better than the AGL Cell. Because the thing with AGL Cell is he can be very explosive when he comes out, but that's only for 3 turns, right? I feel as if, I know it would be very, very broken to just give a unit, guard with 70% damage reduction, 70% chance to dodge, and a 70% chance to crit with 400% base stats, just to keep guard. But I mean, because you lose the guard after the first 3 turns, right? Okay, we finally are getting rid of this girl. Now, Catapestra, show me what you are worth. Probably gonna be some buns. He's probably gonna super Vegeta immediately, just to prolong everything, because he's an a-hole. Maybe we can dodge. Yeah, he's really predictable. He does this a lot. He actually has a power boost of extra 300% the first turn, so that'll actually put a dent in this Vegeta this time around. But next turn, it shouldn't if he gets supered again. So we know Goryo's going to be good. Super Saiyan 4 Goku's going to be good. You know what? We actually might heal if we... What is our HP percent? Okay, we might even be able to get to see Grade 8 Vegeta. Holy shit, we might even get Grade 8 Vegeta in this video. Do you know how rare that is? Like, the many times I run Grade 8 Vegeta, bro, like 2 times out of 10, I can get his rage mode. Like, it's ridiculous. I barely get to see his rage mode. I did in one of my last videos just pop his rage mode though. But now we have the main event. Thank you. Now, I mean, this guy's good. It's really good. Just not in the face of STR Jiren. I'm just gonna let you know the truth. But he's really good, nonetheless. And we have his rage mode. We could have popped it, but I sort of want to see what he'll give me this turn. Dodge, no dodge, whatever. We'll see. Okay. Damn, pretty decent big attack stat. Okay, give us an additional. And he doesn't. So he just does 1 attack stat. And then here's Easy Attack Cell. A little bit less of an attack stat, but he gives us a double. He's got more. I think this guy is more defensively, like as a tank. He's the better defensively. Now the reason why this event is going to be so hard for AGL Cell is because, like I said, if we decide like who are we going to put in slot 1 if Jiren supers, right? Because that's a real possibility. A 5.7 million super in slot 1, like. You have to have a big dynamo to tank that. Like this Vegeta with Goku is going to be able to eat it. And that's it. Like super easy attack Cell can't handle it. Perfect Cell's not going to be able to handle it either, right? It's just a super hard hitting super. If we can super first, like let's say we put one of these characters in slot 1, like super easy attack Cell. Like if you collect a lot of rainbow orbs and you're going against a super enemy, he can go in slot 1, right? Because he can get up to 90% damage reduction. This super easy attack Cell against a super class unit, which Jiren is. But are we gonna finish with Glorio here? Probably not. Okay. So this is the worst case scenario. Because we're going to come... Because remember, he only has the guard for 3 turns, this Cell. So we'll see him with guard and without guard. We are above 50% HP though, so we don't have to worry in that department. We're still getting his extra buffs, right? We're definitely going to be able to get rid of this guy here. We're going to skip the Dokkan attack. Yeah, let's not even click him because we're going to kill regardless. The anticipation was for no reason. I just told you I was going to skip. Don't know why you were expecting me to click. We're skipping. There we go. All right. So now we're against Topo. I don't think... Well, shit, if Topo does this, though. I guess I don't really have a choice. Yeah, I don't really have a choice. See, this... Topo can be annoying, but it's not as if this can't work. I think what I'm going to do is go into Vegito, though. Yeah. I don't think it's necessary. Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's necessary to pop his active skill, right? Because majority of the counters we're gonna get anyways, right? It's only like, what is that? 3 attacks in the back, 4. It's not needed, so we'll save it for the next turn. Hopefully, we can get the STR Jiren within these 2 turns, right? Hopefully, we do enough damage to where, well, damn. Hopefully, that's the hope. Is we can get done with this Topo in 2 turns, and then we can still hit the active skill with Vegito. I don't know if it's possible for real, but you can dream and hope. Maybe next turn the cells go crazy. They give us an amazing turn. Super Saiyan 4 Goku, he's decent, but now that he locked, I mean, I have to rotate this guy off. So now we're in a different position to where it's like, now Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta might be in danger in slot 1 against STR Jiren as well, because we're rotating his partner off due to Topo's locking. This guy hits insanely hard as well. Yeah, this guy hits... That's Super Vegito. And this guy hits pretty damn ridiculously hard as well, so... I don't think these events are write-offs. This is hard content. And you love to see it. You love to see it. All right. What is he gonna give us right here? Next rotation, let's say he locks Glorio. We're cooked. Like, I don't trust in Glorio in slot 1. Just gonna keep it a beam, bro. I do not trust this man in slot 1. So hopefully we can at least put Easy A XL in slot 1. Oh, well, you know what? I mean, but I sort of want to save the rage mode. So we're going to pop this so we can move freely. I want to save the rage mode for STR Cell. That's why I'm playing it like this. If we can save that rage mode. Oh, by the way, Easy A XL, I'm putting him in slot 2. Because he's going to guaranteed eat it for like, I don't know, maybe like less than 150k, right? Like I said, my opinions, I made that list, that tier list video, but my opinions have already changed. I think the number 3 spot and the number 4 spot on that top 10 TUR Easy A / Super Easy A list, I think I'll actually have the Super Texel above, you know, the more recent Easy A of AGL. So he's going to sit here and eat this shit like a boss. Like, very good. Yeah, double digits, right? AGL Cell, like, if he's not dodging and he eats it, he wouldn't tank it that well. He wouldn't tank it as well as that. He definitely would have ate it for something, right? Not to say he would have died, but his defensive capabilities aren't as good as what I was initially thinking. It's not that. It's the fact that these bosses just don't care about dodging. It's like, in theory, like, you would think, yeah, he's got dodge, damage reduction, guard, like, additionals, you know, high stats, healing. Like, you would think AGL Cell would perform a lot greater, but it's like half of his performance is goddamn cut out because you can't dodge some of these guys, right? Yeah, I'll just pop this right here. Okay, that actually didn't kill like I thought, but the counter should. Hopefully he doesn't sneak a super in here. That's the hope. That's the dream. Don't sneak a super in here, bro. Alright, just let this be the one counter. Nope. Alright, cool. Okay, now we're to STR JIREN. The nightmare I was talking about. Oh, would you look at that? You know what? Since this is his video, I'm going to prove a point in the video off here. Even though AGL Cell is pretty good, this is what happens in the face of STR JIREN. Because you can't dodge, and he's guaranteed to hit. None of these units could have survived this. None of them on this rotation.